Try this one, Tyler.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
No good.
Cut it out!
Get the Sawzall blade.
Cut it out!
All right, guys, we're starting off next week's vlog.
You can't say next week's vlog.
All right, guys, we're starting off this week's vlog.
Does it come out this week or it comes out next week?
The M3's gone.
That's the M3.
Tyler, come, hurry.
Now we're doing a 570S downpipes soul performance. Dylan's working on an ST, but hold on, Nick needs help.
We got it out without cutting the bracket, Tyler.
Motion detected. Motion detected.
I gotta switch back to the other video. Hold on. All right, and we're back at it. Dylan, what do we got going on?
What do we got going on? We got a big kid in the fucking church shit.
You hear him?
I'm trying to figure out what rear end is in this car because Ford just gives you a bunch of options. It's really annoying.
What do we got in the bay?
In the bay?
Mm-hmm.
In my bay?
No.
Oh, fuck man. That bay? That's Gabby.
No.
Yes. No, it's a Ford. Look at it. It's a Ford and it's black. Black on black on black on black.
And guess what? It's not a cop.
Not a cop. Actually, one of my buddies is friends with this guy, I think.
Oh yeah?
Shouts out EN.
We did a video previously on all the stuff we did to this car.
Yep.
I'll link it below if you guys want to watch it. It's actually pretty interesting because you don't see these often.
They're honestly pretty cool.
It's got the 3-liter twin turbo in it.
You know, look, I'm not
And what are you doing to it?
a huge Ford guy, but they're
He's a Chevy guy, so
not really.
down below in the comments, let us know if you're a Chevy guy or a Ford guy.
I honestly am not an anything guy. All cars suck. They're
He's a
just
Chevy
garbage.
guy.
They're
Don't
all
let him fool you.
garbage.
Chevy guy.
Once you work on cars for more than like 10 years, you realize they're just all garbage. It's just different types of garbage.
Especially McLarens.
It's different garbage you have to deal with. This garbage I got to do a bunch of reading. Look at this. Timberline trim only. What the hell's Timberline trim?
Not this one.
What is that? The LL Bean.
It's the LL Bean Off-Road Edition.
If you wear it says, look, if you wear bean boots while you drive, you got to use 6 quarts. That's crazy.
By the time this vlog is out, I don't know if this video will be out yet, but Fudge is mid-install on these Soul Performance downpipes on this 570. How do you feel, Fudge? Give him a little update. The viewers want to know how you feel, especially the TikTok viewers, because they're worried about you.
It sucks.
It sucks?
They're worried about him?
Yeah, they're worried about him. They always say you need a hug, or you good, Fudge, or...
But no one actually is here to give me a hug.
No one's here to give him a hug, guys. You hear that? So if someone would like to come to the shop and give Fudge a hug, you have...
I'm pretty huggable. Give my boy a hug.
Give my boy Fudge a hug. Come hug him. If you're watching this video and you're local to ACI Dynamics, come give Fudge a hug. You have the approval.
Please?
Alright, so the Not a Cop car, Dylan, we got, if you guys see it, Not a Cop, fire plate, not gonna lie. We got all the fluids. What fluids are you doing on this thing?
We're doing front diff, rear diff, all.
All. Now, was it
Except for the
easier on the Bronco or this?
Well, we didn't do the transmission on the Bronco, but that's a 10R80 too, right?
Yes.
This is a 10R60, but the same
This is an
deal.
8-speed, right?
Yes. You would know more than me. So the only difference between the 10R80 and 10R60 for doing the fluid change, there's a cooler you have to move on the 10R80, so this is a little bit easier. That's what I was asking. I think on yours probably, yours is 10-speed, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you gotta move a whole cooler out of the way. So when we do that, you're gonna have to buy me lunch twice.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. So yeah, we got front diff, rear diff, motor oil.
All right, guys, we are back on the clean side. Mike has been chugging away on this Hummer. Looking good. It looks really good in satin black, Mike. I like it. We also got something to talk about in 1 second. Joey's still working on the Suburban, but benefit of the doubt, this is last week, but posting this week, so you're good.
I'm trying.
He's trying.
I'm trying.
He's trying. Tommy just finished up this full body Stealth. You're coating this too, right?
Yes.
Yep. Ceramic coating will be going on this as well. And we're just starting full body, just gloss PPF on this Cayenne GTS. But we got something to show you guys over here just in a second. All right, Mike.
All right, so we just became a Nazatech dealer,
Yep.
which means once we get our booklets and all our stuff in, we'll have like access to about 100 or so different colors of dry paint protection film as well as vinyl wrap. The cool thing about it is we're the only one in Connecticut that's got the dealer,
Which is awesome.
which is really, really
So
cool.
good.
Which is neat is here is we actually have a Porsche in the Ruby Star,
Yep.
and this is one of their colors that matches that. So I mean, you can see it's spot on.
It's crazy spot on. So this is actual Porsche OEM paint,
Yep.
and that's the vinyl swatch,
Yep.
which I can't even tell that it's on the panel. The only way I can tell is the white line on the side of the swatch thing. It's crazy.
It's really neat. So we'll have a lot of cool colors. Tyler, obviously your car's already wrapped in a Nazatech. The
Yep.
Supra's going to get a color. And just, I don't know, we're going to see some cool stuff when it comes in, so we'll let you guys know.
I'm excited to see their swatch book. We'll
I
definitely
know.
show you guys that
Yeah,
when it comes
we'll
in.
do a whole thing on that.
Oh, for sure.
Cool.
The next day.
Well, guys, happy Monday. We are back at it.
Happy Monday.
Tell them.
It's a video,
We're
guys.
back at it.
Tell them. Tell them what day it is.
It's Monday.
No.
Get the Rice Krispies.
It's in my belly.
Crispy.
Fudge.
Get the Rice Krispies.
The viewers saw this on Monday, actually.
Yeah.
So
and
today.
I think
so
there
tell
would
them,
be.
tell them what you're finishing up on it.
So right now, we flashed ECU to keep the stock tune, but we
Yep.
give it a little burble as the customer wanted. And more importantly, we have an MTV Cribs video dropping this week also.
Are you excited about it?
So anyway, this video will be coming out later in the week. And
This is coming out today.
Oh, this is coming out today. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's Monday. McLaren Monday.
So the viewers got to see this already before this is posted.
Oh.
So
I'm
everything went
excited
well.
for this week's vlog that you're posting from last week. Does that make sense?
Well, so this will be, yes, we filmed a little bit for this vlog last week.
Is this the one where I choked Nick?
This is going on Wednesday, today.
Oh, all right.
It's getting crazy. The days
You know,
are
it was
getting.
my birthday this weekend.
Yep.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good.
Thanks.
And Dylan's working on the Bentley. Dylan, what are we doing to this thing?
Just oil change.
Oil change, winter
Oh
tire
yeah,
swap.
tires, yeah.
So guys, if you didn't put your winter tires on yet, put your winter tires on.
Put them on
Tell them why it's important, Dylan.
so you don't lose control and hit a guardrail. Or worse, a person. Or even worse, two people. Or a train. Or another car.
Dylan, can you give us a little rundown on what this Bentley is? Get,
There's a Bentayga, right?
we got a the W12 motor, one of 120.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, exactly. I put Bentayga.
We previously did full frontal PPF on this. All the carbon has PPF and then ceramic coating. And now Dylan's got the winters going on. It does need an exhaust. I don't know how to open the back, but
Swipe your foot under it. Yeah, your feet not big enough. You need size 13.
oh, we gotta get Fudge. I really thought that was gonna open Fudge.
You need size 13s, dog.
Right. Well, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Well, it looks like Mike came in over the weekend and finished up the Hummer because that is gone. So that Hummer went completely satin black. He is finishing up this Lexus with this gorgeous color. I actually really like this color. Super excited to see it outside. So we'll check in with him today. And also, I knew this was previously my M2. I sold it. It has full body PPF that we did. We also did the Alpha N wing, FI exhaust. We lowered it, spacers, stud kit, pretty much all the basics you do to these cars that make them look really, really good. And Mike is wrapping this, so we'll check in with him today to see what color it's going. but it's cool to see that back at the shop, and especially someone local that bought it, that brings it back to us for service and stuff like this. So super cool to see that. And then we also have this Cayenne GTS getting full body PPF. And what's cool about this GTS is it's like the Turbo GT, so it's called a lightweight package. So it has the Turbo GT exhaust, carbon diffuser, carbon roof, and the interior is sick. That's what we got going on the wrap side today, but we'll check in with Mike as soon as he gets in. All right, guys, a few cars that are leaving out front this week. Tommy just finished off this full body XPEL Stealth on this Mercedes. Yo, Fudge, you got the key to the 570? I gotta get pictures of that thing.
Put it back in the ice cream truck.
All right.
What are you doing?
This thing's still here?
Dude, this thing's not my problem.
But yeah, full body Stealth looks so good on this. Finished off nicely. Now it's protected as well. The 570 will be leaving. You guys saw that video on Monday. And the Ruby Star Porsche will also be leaving. You guys saw that video last week. Looks so good. And Fudge is waiting. Oh, look what's still here, Fudge!
Yeah, we're going to get the full exhaust done today.
This will be coming soon. Full massive build Fudge and I have been filming, and Fudge has been working on, so that'll be coming soon as well. ACI Wraps.
Back at it.
You're back at it
It's
with
Monday.
another week.
Yeah, another week. So last week we did a Hummer stripe job on a Hellcat and pushed this one to the side to get those out. So now we're gonna finish up this one. Probably a couple hours on this. Gonna bumpers, put some trim together.
It's looking really nice.
Get this thing done, and then onto the Tacoma, and then I think I got a fire truck, but like got a Ford Explorer for some red and stuff for the fire company.
What color is the Toyota going?
That's gonna go I think it's a 3M gunmetal gray.
Cool.
Yeah, like a matte
Sweet.
gunmetal. Yeah.
And then you got another car next to it. What do you got going on to that?
Bet you've never seen this car before.
Yeah. I gave the viewers a little sneak peek earlier. There it is. It's back.
That's literally your car. Dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So these guys, who'd you sell it to?
So it got sold to BMW Waterbury,
Yeah.
and then they sold it to someone local.
Yeah.
And then they came back here.
Yeah, and they actually
So
the
just
guys.
full circle.
Yeah, the guys actually own the Hummer, own this one too. So they wanted the Hummer wrapped to take off-roading and do whatever they want to do with it.
That's cool.
And then this one, they're just their toy.
Awesome. And then what color are they going with?
Satin Phantom Black. So it's satin black, but it's got like a little pearl in it, makes it different.
Sweet.
Same one as the Hummer.
Awesome.
Yep.
Sweet. So that's on deck, and then I'm sure a bunch of other things.
Yeah, just one day at a time right now.
Tommy T finishing up the Cayenne. How's everything going, Tommy?
Doing good.
Full body PPF going down on this thing?
Yep. It's coming out really good.
Yeah, it does.
Do you,
also, yeah, you want to show them the mirror caps?
See the mirrors?
Yeah, they're fire. So this is actually carbon fiber Steck. So it's a carbon PPF.
Yep,
And
that's a new product.
they look so good.
Oh, they
and
do.
this is not the full gloss. This is their semi gloss.
Yep.
Which honestly I think looks more.
I think it looks
real.
really cool.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
You know, you compare that to the real carbon on the
Right.
road.
So you got real carbon up there, and then this is the semi gloss carbon. Looks good. Coming out nice.
Sick. Yep.
I like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Meanwhile.
All right, guys, we're back at it. Another day. This GTI will be coming soon. Nick, give him a little sneak peek on what we got going on here.
Yeah, so we have an IS38 upgraded Mark 7 GTI with RS3 low pressure pump and 925cc injectors with MPI fuel rail from Precision Raceworks. Basically, we're going to see what this car does on pump gas numbers, and then next year before Wookiees, we're going to be retuning it with flex fuel.
Sweet. So guys, we will have a full video of this car coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. But we're getting it on the dyno and going to be running it soon. See, now this is what happens when Brett puts 8 different passwords on.
This is what happens when Brett puts a password on the dyno computer when we don't need a password on the dyno computer. And where is he? He's not even here. Right? Is he here?
This is crazy.
Yes.
Can't even put like a clip down on the dyno.
Is he here?
Incorrect password. Thanks, Brett.
Is he here?
All right, guys, we're finished up this full body XPEL Stealth. Joey, what are you doing to it? Giving it the final touch?
Giving that expel satin coating.
Show them the bottle. Is that clear Pepsi or water?
No, it's water. Forgot to run the dishwasher.
There it is. So XPEL actually makes satin coating, which is different than the gloss.
Yeah, it makes life a lot easier. You know, it's pretty difficult not to leave high spots on these satin cars.
Right.
With this, it just gives it a longer flash time, makes it a lot easier.
Awesome. And it's looking really good. I like it.
Life is easy.
Thanks, Joey.
Got it?
All right, guys, finishing off the vlog strong.
Did you go get the Yeti?
Yeah.
Where's the Yeti?
Nick and I got matching Yetis.
But listen to this. We got this GLI that we're getting to, and Nick, tell them the issue that we're having.
So the customer towed it in because I think the right front wheel's falling off.
Or is it?
Yeah, so he hit something.
Yeah.
Basically blew the lip out. Either cracked the rim or blew the tire out. Hopefully didn't crack the rim because Brett ordered 4 new Blizzak snow tires and he was like, oh, just put tires on it. Without even checking if the rim's cracked, but that's usually what Brett does anyways. That's why he belongs in the office and I do what I do and he does what he does. But anyways, we're gonna take the wheels off. We're gonna be putting the Blizzaks in. If this needs to be welded up real quick. But we need to basically, you'll see this. So basically the control arm bolt is snapped, and if you guys just watched the video that I made at my house with Tyler of Maddie's R32 of how we had to cut everything out of the car, I believe these bolts are going to be the same way, and we need to replace the 2 rear control arms. Only 2 rear, only the lower, so I'm not going to be there for a week like Maddie's car, but we are going to be having, we're going to have to cut these out of the car. But here at ACI, instead of my 14 2-volt saw, I got my 18 volt saw here.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to be ripping that here.
Nick, we already got problems.
We could already tell this customer worked on his own car. Watch this.
Are you in forward or reverse?
When this is green, we're in forward. When this is red, we're in opposite. Sorry. When this is in green, we're in reverse. Forward, reverse. But Tyler.
I think you got to get the big boy out.
Let's try the big one. If the big one doesn't work, no good.
All right, we got the Stormtrooper.
This is 700 foot-pounds of breakaway. What did this kid put the wheels on with? Dude.
That Snap-on's like flagship. God.
One last thing, Tyler.
Alright guys, so it looks like our last option here is air. See how we do. Unfortunately, it's not a Snap-on air gun, but Mag Tool should do the. There it is.
Bro. Don't put your wheels on this tight. You're gonna warp the rotors, dude.
Let's check out those control arms, Nick. Get the hammer! Go. Alright, Nick, so what are we replacing here?
The control arms, I think there's holes in them.
Yeah.
But hold on, let's go to the other side, because we're not even nearly there yet. Can you grab my pick? Wait, I got it.
Bingo!
Did I show you guys something?
Show us, Nick.
This hole's not supposed to be here.
Yeah, what does that mean?
See this sticker? I need it to order the new parts. It comes with a pound of rust. Let me show you something else too. See this right here? This is the bolt to adjust things.
Right.
Can you show the viewers the other side? No, the other side. This side.
Oh.
It snapped. And the reason why it snapped is because same thing like Maddie's car. If you guys remember the R32 that we did.
Yep.
The amount of corrosion that's in there, these bolts are not going to come out. So we need to cut them out of the car.
Better get the saw out.
So here goes nothing, guys. No good! Try this one, Tyler.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
No good!
Cut it out!
Get the Sawzall blade.
Cut it out!
So, the 14.4 that we used at my house is a great Sawzall, and obviously it did the job to get Maddie's R32 control arms out of his R32. But here at ACI, we want to do things a little bit, not just better and faster, not better either, it still gets the job done.
More efficient.
Yeah, but this is 18 volt, and I want another one for my house. The 18 volt is gnarly. Obviously, it got through that bolt in 3 seconds. I don't know why she's looking at me. I probably just look attractive today, but let's go ahead and get the other end out. Much faster than the 14.2. Let's get it cut out of the car, Tyler. Come on, little mama. Come on, baby. Halfway there, Tyler. Come on, baby. There she comes. Come on, man. Oh! Well, we still got to get that one out, but let's cut this one out now, all right?
All right, Nick.
This is what happens. People don't understand to get alignments frequently until your bolts have anti-seize on them and they're greased properly. That one's out. Let's get this one out.
One eternity later.
Before that drops, you want to get a clip, thumbnail.
All right, Nick, both of those rusted bolts are out.
They're cut out, actually. But we have to get this one out now. Might have to, because that's frozen. I'm going to try to air hammer that off. If it doesn't, we're going to have to cut that one off. But
And what blade you use to get that
as
done?
you see here, see all the...
Clean cut.
No, see this?
Clean
That's
cut.
corrosion.
And what does corrosion do, Nick?
It pretty much freezes, welds the bolt inside the bushing. And that's why we had to cut them out. So, we got those out. Let's go ahead and get the new ones in. We got all new bolts, all new hardware. I know it's gonna get an alignment, but like I'm not gonna even try it. Like that's not gonna come off.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. This is gonna be a toe and go because that's not gonna.